everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my birthday haul for you guys, and this is my beauty birthday haul. I did pick up some nail polishes, but I'm going to include all of the nail polishes that I picked up for my birthday in like one big massive collective haul. The two places that I went to for my birthday are I ordered some things online from Sephora. I didn't order that many things because the Sephora VIB sale is supposedly about to start in the next week or so. So I only got a few things that I was just, willing to splurge on before the VIB sale. I really wanted to get these items because you'll see one thing in here is limited edition, and I didn't want it to sell out. And then what I like to do is I like to save up. Pretty much, I don't like to shop at Sephora unless it's like a brand that's exclusive to Sephora. So like Hourglass or NARS or Kat Von D. Those are things that I get at Sephora. But if it's available at ULTA, I will buy it at ULTA and bank the points because I like the rewards program a lot better in ULTA than I do Sephora. So basically what I like to do is I don't spend any of my points until my birthday. So I had a lot of points saved up, so I used all of my points to purchase everything in this bag that I'm about to show you. And then I also had a 20% coupon code for opening up the new credit card, and that didn't have an expiration date. So I got that about 2 months ago, and I decided to save it for my birthday haul. And I got double the points. I actually got 5 times the points because there was like a special platinum perk that you got 3 times the points. I got double the points because it's my birthday. And then on top of that, you get, the additional points for being, I got the additional points for being a platinum member. So even though I use points for this purchase, I still got the points based on, the base amount of products that I purchased. So I got this huge bag of products and I only paid $4, I want to say, for everything in this bag. So I'm going to start off with Sephora because, that's, the smallest thing that I have here. So the first thing that I picked up from this Sephora, they sell Buxom at ULTA, but I didn't see this set at ULTA, and I wanted to pick it up because I want to try the Buxom lipsticks. So this was only $18, and it's the Buxom White Hot Lips set, and it comes with 3 lipsticks. It comes with the full-on lip cream in Rose Julep and the mini big and sexy bold gel lipstick in Sultry Mauve, and the mini big and sexy bold gel lipstick in Sinful Cinnamon. So Sultry Mauve is satin and Sinful Cinnamon is matte. And I'll go ahead and show you guys swatches. What the heck? This video is already going to be, long enough. So this is the full-on lip cream in Rose Julep. These are like those lip glosses that are plumping. So that's the color right there. It's in Rose Julep. It's a really, really nice like rose color. And then here are the mini lipsticks. This one is in Sinful Cinnamon. So this one is the matte color. So that's Sinful Cinnamon right there. And so far so good. I really like the formula of these. And this one is in Sultry Mauve. So I liked the colors. Again, I wanted to try out the formula. And this is a satin finish. So that's the mauve color right there. And that one's a satin finish. So, they are minis, but it takes me forever to go through a lipstick. And I really do like the formulation of these full-on lip creams. So I'm glad I picked up that set, and again, it is only $18. So the next thing that I picked up is from Hourglass, and this is the ambient lighting edit palette from Hourglass. This is what the packaging looks like. Hourglass is just such a nice and luxurious brand. I hate when I pay a lot of money for a product and the packaging is just so cheapy feeling. The product just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't perform like a luxury product. And this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have already seen this and already seen what it looks like. So this entire palette, these are exclusive colors. to this palette. So all of these are in the like Surreal Light formula. So I really, really liked the colors in here. These just feel really, really nice. So those are the two blushes right there. And I feel like I'm really, really gonna like those. The thing about the ambient lighting blushes, or the hourglass blushes, is that they don't seem like they're extremely pigmented, but you can really, really build them up. They look very natural. A lot of the hourglass products that I've tried samples of stuff, and then the blush that I own, it just looks very natural. So the next thing that I picked up is from NARS, and I love the formulation of these lipsticks. These are the Audacious lipsticks, and I already own two of them. I own Anna and Anita. So I went ahead and picked up Barbara. There's a few shades that I want to pick up, and I may actually pick another one up off the website that's a website exclusive. But I'm sure you guys have seen this. You know, it has a magnetic packaging. And that's what the color looks like. So this is Barbara. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like kind of like sweat. It was a little warm when this lipstick arrived, and oh, this is just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. It's a gorgeous nude color. It was a little wet when the lipstick arrived, but I don't know if I should go and exchange it, because when you have moisture on a lipstick like that, that's where like mold tends to form. And these are very expensive lipsticks. These retail for about like $32. But anyways, that's a lipstick that I picked up. I really love the formula of these lipsticks. I think they're completely worth the $32. They stay on for a very, very long time. Even after eating, they stay on my lips. It's just a one swipe type of color. They're super creamy, super moisturizing. I love the formulation of that, that lipstick. The next thing that I got is from Bite Beauty, and this is a little duo in these are like the Bite Beauty lip crayons, and I have the color Rhubarb and Chablis. I really, really like the Bite Beauty formula, and I haven't tried any of their lip pencils, so I thought this was a good way to try them out. I already own Rhubarb in the lipstick form, so that's what the lip pencil looks like, and it's just this really nice everyday mauve color. So that's it right there. And I really, really do like this color. It's a very nice everyday color. And I kind of just wanted to have it in a lip crayon form, because my Bite Beauty lipsticks, I'm so afraid to put those in my makeup bag, especially during warmer weather, because I'm afraid they're going to melt. So this was relatively inexpensive, this little set. So, you know, I wanted to get the lip pencil version of it so I can throw it in my bag. These don't smell the same as the lipsticks, so I think they're a different formula than the lipsticks in the tube. So I doubt they're going to melt as easily as the lipsticks in a tube. And this is the Chabalis color, and it's a little bit more of like a pinky strawberry red. So that's it right there. And I thought this would be just perfect for the fall season, the winter season. If I do wear anything close to a red, this is the type of color that I like to wear. And the last thing I got from Sephora is this mini lipstick. Now, this came out a while ago, and I really wanted to get the blush from the collection, but the blush sold out pretty quickly, and I also heard like not so great reviews on it. But this was on sale for $9, so, or $7. So I went ahead and picked it up. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen this already. That's what the tube looks like. It says Disney Mini on it. You know, it says Sephora Mini's Perfect Red Lipstick on here, and it's a very hefty bullet, and it has Mini right on the top part of the lipstick, and then it has like Mini's signature on there. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see Mini's signature. So even though I'm not a big red lipstick wearer, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to just pick this up as a collector's piece for $9. So I just went ahead and picked it up because it is $9. Even the box is cute. It has like the little mini charm on here. So I'm probably just going to set this lipstick out for display. I'm probably not going to use this lipstick. I do have other red lipsticks in my collection, so I probably wouldn't use that. So that's it. The rest of the stuff I got in here are like samples and things like that. So let's go ahead and get into everything that I picked up at Ulta. And I have a lot of things here, so I'm not going to go in like a particular order. This is just something that they threw in at the register. It's just a little bag from Benefit. It's a little makeup bag. So this was like a free gift with purchase that they gave me. So the first thing I picked up, or the first thing I'm reaching out of the bag here, is this brush from Japanesque. And the reason I picked up this brush is because I think it's a dupe for like the NARS blush. But I haven't seen very good reviews about the NARS blush. And this Japanesque blush was still expensive, but I'd heard really good reviews about it. It's a really, really soft brush, and I love blush brushes. So I heard this is a really, really good blush brush. You can even use it as a highlighter brush. I'm really excited that I actually picked up this brush. I think it looks really cool. And I do like buying, if I do buy any type of brushes, they are going to be blush brushes. So that's that. The next thing I have in here is from Real Techniques, and this is their brush cleansing palette. And I'm not going to open this up. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This is pretty much just like a little, boat that you can use to wash your brushes. I had picked up like one of the mats to clean your brushes that kind of go in your sink, and I don't really like that. The little suction cups don't really stick very well to my sink. I don't really enjoy using it to clean my brushes, so I went ahead and picked this up. It was relatively inexpensive. Real Techniques is an inexpensive brand, so I figured I'd just go ahead and give that a try. The next thing I picked up is from IT Cosmetics, and this is the Your Skin But Better Airbrush CC Plus Perfecting Powder, and this has an SPF of 50, and I picked it up in the color Light. And this is what the compact looks like. I pretty much own the cream version of this, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this powder up. It's just like a foundation powder, and see how I like it. I picked it up in light because I do get fairly light in the winter time, so I wanted to pick up a color that I knew was gonna still match me in the winter time on days that I wanted a little bit more coverage. So I do like the IT Cosmetics brand, and I do like the cream version, but I'd heard really good things about it, and I kind of just wanted to try it out for myself. The next thing I picked up is this Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color Set, and this I thought was a really good value. It's only $28, and it includes 3 shades, Autumn Italian Rose and Burgundy Wine. I found this in the display area for the Mega Pro 3 palette, and I was actually going to pick up that palette, but once I saw the palette in person, I wasn't really wowed by the shades. Almost every shade in there is very, very similar to either the Pro 1 or the Pro 2 or the Pro 3. And I own the Pro 1 and the Pro 3. There was only one shade in there that was like this like fruit punchy looking color. I can't remember what it was called. But it was like a reddish looking color. And just that one color was not worth it. I found these in there, and I thought this was a great way to try out these lipsticks, because I've actually tried the Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks, and I really, really like their formula, and I really do like, I also enjoy using like the crayon version of lipsticks. Oh wow, these are really, really creamy. I wouldn't necessarily say they're like a full matte lipstick. That's it right there. They have a little bit of a sheen to them, but these are really, really nice. And they have a pretty good scent. I wouldn't say they're like extremely scented, but that was the color Italian Rose, so that's like the pinkier of the shades. This next one is in Autumn, so this is a little bit more of like, I'd say like a brownie, like nude color. So that's that right there. That's Autumn. And then the last color in here is Burgundy Wine. So this is like a deeper, like reddish brown wine color. Oh, this is a really, really gorgeous color. So that's a perfect color. I don't know if you guys can see, they have a little bit of like a sheen to them. They're not fully matte, even though these are supposed to be the matte lip colors. But I don't really like all like fully matte lip colors, and I think this is nice. You get 3 full-size products for $28. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this kit, so I don't know if it's like an in-store exclusive or an Ulta exclusive, but I did find this at Ulta. So another thing I found in the same display from Lorac is this Cue the Confetti highlighter and blush palette. And it actually also comes with a brush. And this was only $30. It does come with 3 buildable blush favorites. So it comes with the color Tinge, Technicolor, and Vivid, and those are the buildable blushes. Those are already part of their standard line. And the only color I already owned was Tinge. I already owned the full size of it, but I haven't tried Technicolor and I haven't tried Vivid yet. And it comes with a limited edition rose gold highlighter and a rose gold brush. So I haven't opened this, and I wasn't even able to swatch it in stores. They didn't have like a full display of it. But this is the brush that it comes with. Oh, it's really, really soft. And it's a rose gold brush and has like the Lorac logo on it. It's a really, really nice brush. This is it in comparison to the Japanesque blush. So you guys can see like a size comparison. This is like the Real Techniques blush brush. So it is a smaller, you know, brush. I really like this. I'd really like brushes like this, especially for traveling. That's a really, really nice brush for traveling. So this is what the palette looks like. It has kind of like rose golds, like detailing to it. And it has like a really, really nice size mirror. So you have Spotlight, Tinge, Technicolor, and Vivid. And Vivid is definitely more of like a pinky purple color. Technicolor is a coral color. Tinge is like your everyday neutral color. And then Spotlight is your rose gold highlighter. So those are the swatches right there. So that's your rose gold highlighter, Tinge, Technicolor, and then my terrible, terrible swatch job. But that's Vivid down there. So I love the formula of Lorac blushes. I really, really like this palette, especially to travel with, which is one of the reasons why I didn't mind that I already own Tinge. This is just a perfect palette to travel with. It's very, very sturdy, and I really do like that rose gold highlighter. It's just a gorgeous highlighter. I don't own any rose gold highlighters, so I'm really glad I picked this up. I really, really do like that. So let's go ahead and get this out the way. I picked up another blush palette. I don't know if you guys can tell, I really like blushes. So I picked up the Smashbox Light It Up LA Lights palette. This is contour, blush, and highlight. And I was a little hesitant on picking up this palette. This is $40 and it's a value of $144. It's a huge palette. Sorry, the packaging is a little bit crazy, but you know, this is the front of the packaging and that's the back. And this is pretty much just a sleeve. And you get, you know, your palette that looks like this. It says Smashbox on it, and finally you get to your palette, and this has a huge mirror, and the mirror does stand up on its own, so this would be like a perfect size mirror to use for when you're getting ready. But I'm gonna try not to blind you guys with this mirror. But these are all the colors that you get in here. These colors right here are all highlighting colors. And then these are all like your brushes and your blushes, and then you have like your bronzer down here. And these just feel absolutely amazing. These highlighters are gorgeous, gorgeous highlighters. So you have kind of like a goldish highlighter, a pinky highlighter, and a peachy highlighter. So those are your highlighters right there. Sorry if the swatches are kind of bad. My hands are still a little bit wet from cleaning up with the makeup wipe, but those highlighters are really, really gorgeous. And I like that they're not extremely intense and extremely pigmented. They're actually wearable highlighters in my opinion. I don't like when like peachy or pinky highlighters are too pigmented. It doesn't make them very wearable in my personal opinion. But you get this nice assortment of blushes. These are really gorgeous and really, really pigmented. They're applying a little bit patchy because my hand is still wet from removing all of the other swatches with the wipe, but it's a really nice palette. I'm normally hesitant about buying holiday palettes because the formulation isn't always there. The pigmentation isn't always there. The next thing I got from Smashbox is another one of their holiday kits, and I've actually seen this swatched and reviewed already, and this is their lipstick and lip mattifier set, and this is a $29 value kit, and it comes with 6 mini lipsticks and a mini of the Instamatte. Now the reason I picked this up is because I've only tried 1 or 2 of like the Smashbox lipsticks, and I really like their formula. So I wanted to try, these holiday sets are really a nice way to try a lot of the formulas out, and this kit also came with the Instamatte, which is something I've been curious about, but I wasn't about to go pay full retail value for it. So I'm not going to go through and swatch every one of these colors, but I am going to show you, how much product comes in one of these minis. So you do get a decent amount of product in one of these minis. This is about 3 or 4 swipes to build up the color. This color is in Tabloid, and these are, I don't know if I said this earlier, these are their Bead Legendary lipsticks. I really do like the formula of these lipsticks, and I think you get like different finishes in this kit. And then this is the Instamatte, which I've been dying to play with, but this is pretty much just like a product that you dab on over your lipstick and it completely mattifies your lipstick. It's not going to make it super long wearing. It's just going to take down some of the shine of that lipstick. So if you have a lipstick that's like a little too glossy or too satiny and you want it to look a little bit more matte, you can apply this. It'll mattify it, but it'll still be comfortable because it's essentially still the same formula underneath. You're just applying it on top, so it's only going to mess with the shine. It's not going to mess with the formula of your lipstick. The next thing that I picked up is from Bare Minerals, and this is the Mini Gen Nude Matte Liquid Color Trio, and this comes with 3 of the matte lip colors. It comes in Wink, Infamous, and Juju, and these are like 3 colors that are extremely popular, and this is only $18. And again, same thing with the same concept with regular lipsticks. I think that mini lipsticks or mini liquid lipsticks, getting these little sets is kind of the perfect way, 1, to try out the formula, 2, to try out different colors and in a very inexpensive way. And if you do like them, like, that's a big amount of product that you're getting in one of these like minis. So this first one is in the color Wink, and all of these are going to be nudish colors. So this first one is in the color Wink. So that's Wink right there. It's like a very, very light nude. I probably couldn't get away with just wearing this on its own. I would have to like mix it in with another color. This next one is in Infamous, and this has a little bit more like, it's a little deeper. It has a little bit more like peach and brown to it. So I could probably get away with wearing this one on its own. That's Infamous. And the last one is the darkest of the 3. And this is one I've been really wanting to get. This one definitely has a little bit more like mauve and rosy to it. It's definitely a deeper color. And this is in Juju. I don't know if I've already said that. So that's in Juju right there. It's definitely the darker of the three. So you have Wink, Infamous, and Juju. So I think this is a great value for $18. And I haven't seen this online. I found this in the Bare Minerals section inside of the store. So again, this is the Nude and Nice set from Bare Minerals. The next thing that I picked up is this Melted Matte Lipstick from Too Faced. I already own a couple of these, but I was never able to find this color. This color is in Queen Bee, and this is kind of like the mauve color, like the mauve nude color. This was such a hard color to find when these lipsticks first came out. This was pretty much everybody's favorite color. Everybody was looking for this color, and that's it right there. So as you guys can see, like it's a mauve nude, but it pulls a little bit like lavender in it. I don't know, like grayish lavender in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I really do like the formulas of these lipsticks, so I went ahead and picked up more. I don't think there's any other colors that I really want to pick up from this line because I already have so many liquid lipsticks in similar colors, but I really do enjoy the formula of these. These are very comfortable. They're relatively long wearing. They're not the most long wearing lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that I've used, but I like that they're not super drying like the Kat Von D lipsticks. I love the Kat Von D lipsticks, but they really are a little too drying for me. And I really can only wear them in the summertime. But these I can wear these all year round. I can wear these in the wintertime too. So the last things that I picked up, the last couple items that I picked up are all blushes. I know I really love blushes. These I actually found, and these were not on my wish list. These are the Essence Mosaic blushes. I have the color The Berry Connection and All You Need Is Pink. And I picked these up because I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And I like Essence blushes. So that's what they look like right there. And I thought they were very, very pretty. So, you know, I've used Essence blushes before. I think they're really pigmented. I think the formulation is really nice and they wear for a long time. So that's the color right there. You probably can't see these colors too well on my skin right now because they are a little bit more of like a sheer blush. But I like these types of blushes for everyday wear, and they're already inexpensive, so I went ahead and just picked them up, especially because I had the 20% off coupon. I want to say those were like $3 each. But these next three blushes are blushes that I've had on my wish list for a while. So this one is an Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush, and I picked up a lot of these during the 21 Days of Beauty when they had the sale. I want to say these were like 50% off, but this one was sold out. So this one was the only one that I didn't have to complete my collection of Urban Decay blushes, you know, out of the line that I wanted. So this one is in the color Video, and that's what it looks like right there. And this is just a really nice everyday blush. I really, really do love the Urban Decay formula. So that's it right there. It's just a really, really nice everyday blush. Perfect formulation. The next blush that I picked up is the IT Cosmetics Ombre Radiance blush. I already owned Sugar Plum or Sugar Plum Fairy or something like that. But I picked up the blush in Je ne sais quoi. This I heard was going to possibly get discontinued. It hasn't been like officially said yet, but this is kind of like the corally version of the ombre blushes, but I heard it was getting discontinued, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up this color because this is a color that I've been wanting for a while. These are very, very pigmented blushes. This one doesn't have as much of a shimmer as the Sugar Plum one does. The Sugar Plum one has a lot more of like shimmer to it. This one isn't as shimmery. I love these. They apply really nicely on the skin. They don't break me out, and they do last a really long time. And the last color that I picked up is from Benefit, and it's called Majorette. And I've heard several people talking about this. Coffee Break with Danny raves about this blush, and I want to say maybe Kathleen Lights raves about this blush, and I don't know. I never really found myself super interested in this blush. That's what it looks like. It's one of those blushes that are like cream to powder. This is the first time I'm actually even swatching this blush. That's it down there. It's like the peachy blush, and it really does kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel like it still feels a little creamy even after like it's settled on my skin. So we'll see. I normally don't like cream blushes because I am very oily, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how that formulation works out. You know, if I don't like it, I can always just return it. So the rest of the stuff that I got are just samples, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. I didn't really get any eyeshadows. The only eyeshadow palettes that I wanted to get was the only eyeshadow palette I wanted to get was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and that's it. That's all I was really interested in. So I love lip colors. I love cheek products. I'm a blush hoarder. So that's it. That's everything I picked up from Ulta and Sephora during my birthday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do. I'll give you guys updates on any of these products that I hauled during my monthly beauty favorites. And please don't forget to subscribe. I am currently posting 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.